last week, I mentioned how autumn had arrived, and now, a week later, September is almost over. It feels like the cool days of autumn are just slipping away. October is just around the corner, which means that we're down to the last quarter of 2024. There's a saying that fits this situation perfectly, and that is, every quarter counts. No matter if it's the beginning of the year or the middle or the end, every moment is important. The feelings and opportunities we have can change, so let's make sure to take advantage of what we can do right now. And since it's Saturday morning, let's get ready to enjoy the weekend together. Hi everyone, welcome to Enjoy Weekend. I'm your DJ, A-Young Shin. Today's first song in the opening was Autumn Leaves by Eric Clapton. Hi everyone, I'm your DJ A-Young Shin, and you are listening to Enjoy Weekend right now. We are every Saturday mornings from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., so please keep tuning in to 90.7 megahertz. If you have any stories to tell us or any song requests, you can send your messages to hashtag 9070. Short messages are 51, while longer texts cost 101. We offer two free options. You can use our Kakaotalk channel or the Gyeongin Broadcasting application. To use them, simply download the Gyeongin Broadcasting application or add the Enjoy Weekend channel as a friend on Kakaotalk. Now, let's get into our first segment. Shall we travel through time with music? Come on, hop on the time machine. We'll visit the past, present, or the future just any time based on some of my personal experiences. And for today's journey, I'm taking us back to the first quarter of this year. To be more specific, I'm going to go back to February 4th, 2024, when the Grammys were awarded to the most influential artist from the previous year. I was lucky enough to be one of the panelists for the Korean broadcast version of the Grammy Awards this year. And I was preparing for this show, and I remember feeling a bit nervous because, it is the Grammys, but I was super excited to see the performances. And oh my God, the Grammys, they do not disappoint. All the greats were there. Celine Dion, Billy Joel, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, SZA, Miley Cyrus, the list goes on. And the performances were great. But the one performance that really stuck with me was a country number by Luke Combs and Tracy Chapman. And the chilly autumn breeze kind of reminded me of this song for some reason. So I thought it'd be nice to listen to this song together. So here it is, Fast Car by Luke Combs. Let's meet the numerous lives thriving in Incheon and life surviving in Incheon. Today I want to share something useful for surviving Korea. So when you're reading or having a conversation, there's this concept called 사자성어. In Korean and in other Asian countries, there's this 사자성어 culture. It consists of 4 Chinese characters combined to create a specific meaning, and it's like an idiom that many people use. So I'd like to share 3 common 사자성어s today. And the first one is 동고동락. 동 means same, ko means suffering, dong means same again, and 락 means having fun. So put together, this means that some people go through both joy and sorrow together. So they're very tight. Second one is 권선징악. It can be both an idiom and a plot element in many Korean dramas. 권 means for recommend, 선 for good, 징 means punish, and 악 means evil. So put that together, it's encouraging good deeds and punishing wrongdoing. So very fairy tale like, very happy ending, storybook ending, right? The last one, but not the least, in this kind of season, we use this phrase a lot, and it's 천고마비. 천 means sky, 고 means high, 마 means horse, and 비 means getting fat. So, literally, the sky is high and the horses are fat, which means the skies are clear and the rich harvests are fattening everyone during autumn. It's time for 생존 한국어, survival Korean. Today's word is 입 터짐. Oh my god, right, so brutal. No. Literally, it means that your mouth burst or your mouth kind of just popped. But it's not as grotesque as it sounds. So it sort of relates to the phrase 천고마비. It means that everything is just so plentiful and there is so much to eat during the season. So this is a common expression among people who are on a diet. When their appetite is huge and they're overeating, they tend to say, 나 입 터졌어. My mouth burst. So you might hear phrases like 입 터짐 방지법, which means ways to prevent a mouth burst, ways to prevent overeating, basically. So when somebody says, 나 입 터졌어, my mouth is bursting, do not be scared. It just means that they're overeating. They're eating a lot. Okay, that's got me really hungry. So let's listen to a song. It's by Hanson, Pop. Do you want a taste of Korean culture? Take a bite of original Korean music. In this segment, I'll share some stories about K-pop in general, and we'll listen to some timeless quality songs. One song is a recent hit, and the other one is a classic K-pop track that's related to it. So, let's meet today's recent singer, and that is Taeyeon from 소녀시대 Girls' Generation. They're known for songs like G, 다시 만난 세계, The Boys, Forever One. I'm sure you've heard at least one of them, right? Since debuting in 2007, they've been active in both Korea and Japan, becoming the first Korean group to sell over 1 million albums and even selling out Tokyo Dome concerts on a weekday. They've also signed with major labels in the US and France, gaining global recognition. The group continues to thrive, and each members show their talents as solo artists, actresses, musical performances, and they also DJ. Right? Among them, the leader and main vocalist is Taeyeon, and she has also had a lot of success as a solo artist. She became popular with the original soundtrack 만약에, If, that was released in 2008. And her recent hits always ranks high on the charts. So now let's listen to one of her songs, and I've picked 불티, Spark. That was 불티 by Taeyeon. And the related singer that we'll be looking at is Jeon Young-rok. Now, Jeon Young-rok is another singer known for the song 불티, though it's a different song with the same name. The younger people tend to think of Taeyeon when they hear the term 불티, but older generations, they usually go to Jeon Young-rok first. He's known as the eternally young oppa and led a fan group called the Oppa Budae, the Oppa Brigade, along with legendary singer Jo Young-pil. In Korea, calling someone oppa means a lot, and it tends to symbolize a charming man that you admire, which helped him gain a passionate fan base. Born to famous parents, actor Hwang Hae and popular singer Baek Seol-hee, he showed star potential from birth. He began his career in the 1970s and remained popular, greatly influencing the music scene in the 1980s. He released hit songs like 종이학, Paper Crane, and 사랑은 연필로 쓰세요, Write Love with a Pencil, and excelled in acting, singing, composing, and he was also a radio DJ. While he may not be too familiar to the younger generations, his daughters also made their mark in music because they were a part of groups like Tiara and D-Unit. So now, it's time to hear this song, Jeon Young-rok version of 불티. Is everything okay? Tell me about it.
I had a tough day yesterday.
I know, same here.
Tell me about it.
We collect every stories from your lives. Just tell us about it. Hey, Greg. Welcome back.
Hey there, how you doing? I was like, yeah.
I'm great. Yeah, how about you?
Great as always. Every time I'm here, it's so fun.
And I heard that a new song dropped a few days, right?
It was an amazing song. I go party.
Woohoo!
My new song, yeah.
Oh my God, you're just really
every month.
busy. Wow, like how do you keep that going?
I don't know, but I'm
That
going to keep
energy,
trying.
my gosh.
These days I'm like, just go for it, just keep pushing. Yeah.
Please, tell us about the song, I Go Party.
Yeah. Well, it's featuring SES member Bada.
Ooh,
So that's amazing.
Diva.
First generation
Right.
K-pop legend, and she was really glad to join the track. It's an island kind of, Caribbean K-pop vibe going on, dance style.
Yeah, right. It's not the usual
not my typical
style that
Right.
you do, right?
Far from it, actually. But
Right.
새로운 도전, new challenge, like that, a new
right.
something different, right?
Oh my God, I can't wait to hear it. So spoiler alert.
Yeah, it's like, well, sorry
Spoiler
guys.
alert. He's going to be singing that.
Mostly in Korean. There's a little English in it, but yeah. So,
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're going to grace us with your live
try.
performance of that song
Yeah.
later on. So please keep tuned
Yeah, little spoil,
in.
little
Yeah,
spoil, y'all.
alert.
But it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's really get to it. Our main task for today. Please tell us how our listeners can participate.
Absolutely. To share your stories and your song requests, which we love, send all of those, right? Send them to hashtag 9070. Short messages cost 51, while longer text messages cost 101. There's some free options as well. You can use the Kakaotalk channel or the Gyeongin Broadcasting application.
Okay, great. Let's meet today's warm-up story.
Right. Comes from 3835. They said, lately I've been feeling so sleepy. I'm not really busy, but maybe it's the season. I'm just dozing off at work and at home all the time. Do you have any tips for staying awake?
Right.
Get better sleep at night.
Yeah.
But I know it sounds like you might be up streaming. What you doing at night?
Yeah. What you doing at night?
Yeah,
What you doing at night?
That's one of the big things. Try to get a good night's sleep, and usually it can power you through the day, but also the seasons mess with you, right?
Right.
So what can you do?
I mean, I think it helps to take a power nap.
Okay. Power naps.
Yeah, not like 3-4 hour long naps.
Not
They're
a-
very
not
not
a
productive.
day sleep.
Yeah, but take like a 30-minute like power nap, and it gets you feeling refreshed.
Yeah. All right.
Or this is something that I've been trying lately
Oh, what have you
to
been up to?
stay awake.
Yeah.
I've started taking cold showers in the morning.
Yeah, those jolt you a bit.
Yeah, it
they-
just really wakes you up.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I think so far I've had some success,
Okay.
right?
Cool. Do you ever feel sleepy during the day? Generally,
Yeah, I do.
you get that
do.
right. We get
Yeah,
that lull
you
in the afternoon.
Yeah, especially after lunch.
Exactly. You've
right?
eaten and you get that lull. I say go for a walk after lunch. Go get some
Right.
fresh air into you and try to get yourself back alert again. That's kind of how I fight any jet lag and anything like that. When I start to feel that tiredness, get outside, get some sun if you can.
Right. That helps.
Kind of jolts me back.
Yeah.
So cold shower
Cold
in the
shower,
morning.
yeah.
Fresh air.
And if you really can't, if you're really too tired, then take a nap.
Yeah.
It's okay
Schedule
to
a
take
nap.
naps. I mean, the Europeans been doing it
Forever. What? There's
So-
words for it, y'all.
Siesta.
A siesta.
Right?
A daytime sleep. They don't call it a nap. It's a daytime sleep. You're going to sleep in the afternoon.
I know. So there's nothing wrong with taking naps.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
it's
but
cool.
yeah, those were just some practical tips,
Yeah,
right?
let us know how it's going, but honestly, it's probably the season.
Yeah. Or listen to a fun song.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, I Go Party is a great one to jolt
yeah,
you back to
I
life.
Go Party,
Just saying.
right? And there's another song.
there's another one?
Oh,
Okay.
I love this song. The Fox.
Oh, goodness.
By Ylvis.
That'll wake anybody up.
Let's listen to it right now. That ought to wake you up. That was The Fox by Ylvis.
It should wake anybody
Right.
up. Wow.
Okay, now we're wide awake.
Yes.
So hold your breath. Get set, ready. We go.
Drama Queen.
In this subsegment, we'll turn your stories into a drama. And today's original story comes from user 2291. About MBTI, I am totally an ISTJ. I'm introverted, I'm practical, and I'm rational and organized. So I tend to shy away from active or fun activities. But my colleague is an ENFP with a huge, too bright energy.
Hey! Do you want to get chicken after work today?
I'm a little tired. How about another time? I'm sorry.
Hey, do you want to get chicken today? Yeah.
Chicken. Right. I have some things at home that I have to fix, so maybe another time.
Okay. Hey, do you have time today? How about some pizza? Pizza? You like pizza? I love pizza. Yeah, pizza.
Yeah, that's the pattern. I admire my colleague's bright energy, and I do want to get close to her, but I really like being alone. And I dislike feeling drained. So, I do these things just once in a while.
Hey, A-Young, there's a company dinner tomorrow. You're coming, right?
Right. I'm not sure.
A-Young, we're going to a cultural event at work as well. So you're going to go to the show, right?
Right, the show. I'm not quite sure.
A-Young, are you going to the farewell MT for the manager? Yeah, you're going? Yeah, coming? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been like this for almost a year, and now the new juniors are joining in, and I really do want to get closer to my coworkers, and I do want to have fun, even though it's not my style. I do want to make an effort, but I lack the courage.
A-Young, come on, we're going to the party. Come on, you're coming.
Oh my God,
A-Young,
what should I do?
A-Young, come on.
What should I do?
We're going. Chicken, let's go. You ready? What? Oh gosh, it's tiring just acting to be an E. Oh, how do you all live this way? Gross.
No, he takes that back.
I'm joking, guys. I think it's amazing. I love that energy.
I know.
And I need that in my life to make me more active.
Right.
So thank you for that.
It's good to have people around like this, right? Always kind of encouraging
Balance.
you, nudging you to like go have fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, we could totally relate to this sort of situation because we're both INFJs,
yes,
right?
Ma'am. Yeah.
We're very introverted.
Ready to run as soon as the door opens. Oh, so we're headed somewhere? Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I got something to do. What you got to do? Stuff.
Yes, stuff. There's always stuff.
There's always stuff.
There's always an emergency.
Oh, my
There's
goodness.
always like this
Something's
prior
going
engagement.
on.
When in reality, I just want to get in my bed,
It's hard.
take a good shower.
It really
just
can be hard.
Cuddle up with a book. I don't know.
No.
Right. So what advice should we give her? Like how should she get along with her ENFP colleague?
I mean, the most you can do is just try to keep an open mind, even though you might feel a little off-put by all that energy, except that they also could be put off by low energy.
Right.
So you have to kind of be open that everyone's not like you. And that's kind of the way I take it. I meet an E, whatever, that personality type, and I go, okay, calm down. Don't judge. Don't run off. Try my best to stay present and be honest. I'm kind of a low-key energy person, so please understand and then let them know.
Right.
Open communication helps so many things.
But the thing is, when the colleague stops asking,
yeah, true.
you feel a little left out, right?
Why aren't they asking me anymore?
I know. It hurts a little,
It does hurt a
right?
lot. Yeah, it does.
So, I mean, say yes once in a while
Yeah, try
while
to
they're still asking.
Yeah.
Because if you say no like too many times, the offers, they
will
won't
disappear.
Yeah, they won't come.
It's
So
true. It's true.
right. So just say yes. You know what? Just say yes the next time.
Try.
That's our solid advice. Just say yes to whatever she's suggesting. Just say yes without thinking about it, and you'll end up having a lot of fun because life is a party, right?
All right,
let's go party.
You got it.
Okay, let's go, Greg.
Let's get it.
I go party. Woo!
Let's do it, y'all. Woo. Yes.
Wow.
It's a powerful song, more than you would expect.
Yes.
Hey.
That was shout out to all the eyes.
Get out there. Go party.
Yeah, live a little.
A little bit. You don't have to do too much. There.
Okay.
There.
That was great performance.
Thank you,
Great
guys.
work for today also.
It was
Okay.
fun.
Oh my God, the time flies,
I
right?
tell you,
It's
too much fun.
already time to say goodbye. So everyone, it's time to wrap up the broadcast. Our program is with IFAS. Incheon aspires to become a city where Korean and English are spoken interchangeably. Our broadcast promotes to make Incheon the ideal city for residents to experience seamless interchangeability between Korean and English. So thank you all for listening. I'll leave the You Make My Life a Better Place by Mama's Gun for today's last song. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. See you next Saturday.